Want to transform heritage properties into profitable assets? It's time to take control of your future. At PCMA Heritage, we've perfected a systematic approach that will help you profit from the UK's heritage opportunity. Don't wait for the competition to catch up. Head over to the PCMA website and start your journey into heritage development today. Unlock your heritage property empire. The opportunity is right in front of you. Heritage properties in the UK: 379,443 listed buildings, 9,907 conservation areas, each one holding incredible conversion potential. But here's what most developers don't understand. These assets command a 9 to 10% premium over comparable properties. Yet 95% of developers avoid them completely. Why? Fear of the planning process. Today, I'm sharing PCMA's systematic approach that's helped our members unlock over £50 million in heritage property profits. This isn't about navigating bureaucracy. It's about recognizing opportunity where others see obstacles. I'm going to show you exactly how heritage planning permission works, why it's your competitive advantage, and the proven process that turns complex regulations into consistent returns. Let's start with the numbers. England has 379,443 listed buildings, officially recorded as of September 2024. Nearly 10,000 conservation areas protect our historic streetscapes and neighbourhoods. These aren't just old buildings. They're systematically undervalued assets. Properties within conservation areas show an average 9% price uplift. Listed buildings command even higher premiums. But here's the crucial insight. When you submit a well-prepared listed building consent application, you have a 95% approval rate. The planning system isn't designed to block development. It's designed to ensure quality. PCMA's approach treats this as a systematic process, not a gambling game. While others hesitate, educated developers capture exceptional value. So, why do 95% of developers avoid these opportunities? Fear of unlimited fines for unauthorized work, confusion about listed building consent requirements, uncertainty about conservation area restrictions. They don't understand Article 4 directions. They lack specialist contractor networks. They've never prepared a heritage impact assessment. But here's the reality. These aren't obstacles, they're barriers to entry that protect your margins. Every developer who avoids heritage properties due to perceived complexity leaves more opportunity for those who understand the system. PCMA's approach demystifies the process, giving you competitive advantage through specialized knowledge. So, why do 95% of developers? Understanding listed buildings is your foundation. Grade 1 represents 2.5% of listings. Buildings of exceptional interest requiring the highest scrutiny. Grade 2 star covers 5.5%, particularly important structures with enhanced planning oversight. Grade 2 encompasses 92% of all listings, buildings of special interest worth preserving. The key principle: any alteration affecting the building's special character requires listed building consent. This includes the main structure and any curtilage buildings constructed since 1948. Unauthorized work is a criminal offence with unlimited fines. Even internal changes can require consent. But here's what matters for developers. This consent process is free of charge and follows predictable timelines when properly managed. Conservation areas provide the broader context. These are areas of special architectural or historic interest where the overall character deserves protection. 32% are located in London and the South East, creating particularly valuable opportunities. Within conservation areas, you need relevant demolition consent for buildings over 115 cubic meters. Any tree work requires 6-week advance notice. Extensions, material changes, and design alterations face enhanced scrutiny. The key insight: conservation areas protect streetscapes and neighborhood character, not just individual buildings. Understanding this holistic approach shapes successful design strategies that work with the regulations rather than against them. PCMA's proven planning process eliminates guesswork through systematic stages. Due diligence takes 4 to 6 weeks, verifying heritage status, commissioning specialist surveys, identifying all constraints up front. Pre-application phase runs 6 to 8 weeks, engaging conservation officers early, developing design concepts, building stakeholder support before formal submission. Application preparation requires 8 to 12 weeks. Heritage impact assessments, detailed drawings, materials specifications by qualified specialists. The consent process averages 8 to 16 weeks. Simultaneous listed building consent and planning permission submissions with professional consultant responses. Each phase builds on the previous, reducing risk and accelerating approvals. Our member success rate reflects this systematic approach. PCMA's proven planning. Real example, Terry's Factory in York. Grade 2 listed 1920s chocolate factory. Total investment £46 million. Outcome: 163 homes delivering 18% net returns over 5 years. The key success factor: retaining and celebrating the building's Art Deco features, enhanced marketability significantly. Buyers paid premiums for authentic heritage character. This demonstrates PCMA's core principle. Heritage features aren't obstacles to overcome. They're unique selling propositions to leverage. The planning process becomes simpler when your design strategy enhances rather than compromises historic character. Heritage-led development maximizes both compliance and profitability. The financial reality favors heritage conversion. Grade 2 conversion costs range £1,200 to £2,500 per square foot. Premiums offset by 15 to 25% rental yield uplifts and 2 to 3% annual outperformance over standard properties. Listed building consent applications are free. Professional fees run 15 to 25% of construction costs. Higher than standard builds but justified by enhanced returns. Specialist materials and traditional crafts command 20 to 40% premiums. Essential contingency allowances of 20 to 30% reflect heritage complexity. But educated developers understand these premiums deliver superior returns through market positioning and reduced competition. The key is accurate financial modeling from project inception. Common pitfalls kill projects before they start. Inadequate due diligence misses critical heritage constraints. Poor design strategies fight regulations instead of working with them. Weak professional teams use generalists instead of heritage specialists. Insufficient contingencies underestimate complexity. Late stakeholder engagement misses pre-application opportunities. Each pitfall creates delays, cost overruns, and potential planning refusals. PCMA's systematic approach eliminates these risks through proven processes, specialist networks, and comprehensive project planning. We've identified these patterns through hundreds of member projects, creating templates and checklists that prevent costly mistakes. Understanding market trends guides opportunity selection. The Southwest holds 24% of all listed buildings with high conversion activity. The Southeast, including London, contains 32% of conservation areas with very high development activity. The Northwest shows emerging growth in heritage conversion. Regional variations affect costs, approval timelines, and market demand. PCMA tracks these trends continuously, helping members identify optimal locations and property types. Our data shows consistent patterns. Heritage properties in areas with strong underlying demand deliver the best risk-adjusted returns. Market timing and location selection amplify the heritage premium effect. PCMA's heritage conversion system provides comprehensive support. Specialist network access connects you with pre-vetted heritage consultants, conservation architects, and traditional craftsmen. Digital toolkit includes cost calculators, planning templates, and risk assessment matrices tailored for heritage projects. Done-for-you support guides you from initial assessment through planning consent. Financial modeling incorporates heritage-specific variables and sensitivity analysis. Fellow and ambassador programs provide ongoing mentorship for complex projects. This isn't just education, it's a complete ecosystem for heritage development success. Transform perceived obstacles into systematic profit generation through proven methods and specialist support. Your next steps start with PCMA's free Hidden Wealth Code course. Access our Heritage Property Evaluation Framework. Connect with specialist professional networks. Begin your first heritage project with expert guidance. Scale into fellow or ambassador programs for bigger opportunities. Remember this fundamental truth. While others avoid heritage properties due to perceived complexity, educated developers capture exceptional returns. The UK's heritage building stock represents £50 million plus in conversion opportunities. The question isn't whether these opportunities exist. The question is whether you'll develop the expertise to capitalize on them systematically. Ready to unlock heritage property profits? Join thousands discovering PCMA's proven methods for UK property conversion mastery. The Hidden Wealth Code is your complete introduction to systematic property development. Free access includes evaluation toolkits, ROI calculators, and step-by-step frameworks used by members generating consistent returns. This is your path from hesitation to expertise, from perceived complexity to systematic profits. Visit thepcma.uk now. Reserve your seat. Subscribe for weekly UK conversion playbooks and exclusive heritage development insights. Your heritage property empire starts with one systematic approach. PCMA provides the roadmap. You provide the ambition. You've learned the secrets of turning heritage properties into high-value assets. Now, it's time to turn that knowledge into action. At PCMA Heritage, we provide all the tools, support, and expert guidance you need to make heritage conversions a consistent source of profit. Take the first step today with our Hidden Wealth Code course. It's free, it's packed with value, and it's the key to unlocking your future in heritage property development. Visit the PCMA website, claim your free toolkit, and start your heritage conversion journey today. Let's turn those historic buildings into your next success story.